Once upon a time, in a magical land far, far away, there was a curious little kitten named Whiskers. Whiskers lived in a cozy little house on the edge of a bustling town. He was a playful kitten, always looking for adventure and new things to explore. One sunny morning, Whiskers woke up with a curious twinkle in his eye. He had heard about a mysterious forest on the outskirts of town, a forest where the trees whispered secrets and the animals spoke in hushed tones. Whiskers was determined to find this forest and discover its wonders for himself. He set out on his adventure, his tiny paws patting softly on the ground as he made his way through the town. He asked every animal he met if they knew the way to the mysterious forest, but no one had ever heard of such a place. Determined not to give up, Whiskers continued on his journey, his curiosity driving him forward. After many hours of wandering, Whiskers finally stumbled upon a narrow path that led into the depths of the forest. The trees loomed overhead, their branches stretching out like fingers, beckoning him to enter. Without hesitation, Whiskers stepped onto the path and disappeared into the forest. As he ventured deeper into the forest, Whiskers encountered all sorts of magical creatures. He met a wise old owl who told him stories of the forest's past, a mischievous squirrel who led him on a merry chase through the treetops, and a friendly fox who showed him the hidden wonders of the forest floor. But as night fell and the stars began to twinkle overhead, Whiskers realized that he was lost. The forest was vast and unfamiliar, and he had no idea how to find his way home. Just as he was starting to feel scared, he heard a familiar voice calling his name. It was his mother, calling to him from the edge of the forest. Whiskers raced towards her, his heart full of relief. He had learned many things on his adventure, but most of all, he had learned that home is where the heart is, and that no matter where his adventures took him, he would always have a place to call home. And so, with a contented purr, Whiskers curled up in his cozy bed, the day's adventures still fresh in his mind. As he drifted off to sleep, he knew that tomorrow would bring new adventures, new friends, and new wonders to discover. But for now, he was happy to be home, safe and sound, with his family by his side.